whatever. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. It is Friday, August 8th, and guess what? We are live from Las Vegas. Doc Val and I, look, we're in person. We're not even separated by camera or squares or nothing. We are live at the JW Marriott in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the site of the Calneva Decon. I still call it Decon, but now it's got this educational title, right?
Absolutely, got to write it off on the taxes.
That's right. I mean, I can't say I was in Vegas for a Decon, and the IRS will know what it is.
Yes, because it's an educational conference. You can use your service funds, or you can use your tax write-off to come to these kind of events.
I love
That's
it.
why we snuck in education.
Love it. Well, here we are. We are live. I'm back home in Las Vegas for the convention. We got a lot of stuff going on. Listen, if you watched us in Pittsburgh about a month, can you believe that was like a month already? Crazy stuff. We were just stationed outside the main hall, and we were just grabbing people left and right as they were coming by. And so we are out in the grand foyer here of the, what is this? I want to say Polo, but that's not, what is it? Palm Tower at the JW Marriott. We're in front of the grand ballroom by the Marquee Ballroom where the grand session was just had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where that, and for those who don't know, let's talk about what is this educational convention all about and what was the grand session about?
So we are in our basically annual meeting time period. So we're wrapping up for the past 24-25 year Kiwanis and kicking off the 25-26 year. And so today's kickoff was so much fun. We started with wow, and because our international president is from the Philippines and he goes wow, which is amazing. And so it's just started with that. We got a chance to meet all of our lieutenant governors and our past governors, and I'm so excited because the educational sessions this year look fantastic. Did you see some of them?
Did I see some of them? I'm one of them.
Me?
Saturday, tomorrow at, I think it's 11 a.m., the last session right before the Interclub luncheon, I've been asked to do a session on social media and how to leverage social media for your Kiwanis Club. They must have really been desperate for a seminar. People asked me to do something.
I think they were just smart enough to figure out how to do something.
Well, let's see now, I don't want to say nothing, but I'm excited about that. But there's a lot of great information. Now, the great thing about these conventions, and we learned this at the KI convention in Pittsburgh, it's not even so much about necessarily, yes, the education's great. Whether you're a seasoned veteran as a Kiwanian or a newbie, it's always good to go back to basics, get revitalized and things like that. But the camaraderie of seeing everybody.
Oh, absolutely. And
that
the
is so
camaraderie
cool.
Starts here in our hospitality suites.
That's right.
We're one of the few districts that does hospitality suites. Let me tell you what that is. It is party in a room. And so you will go into a hotel room and it may be themed. Like ours is going to be tonight, a tequila tasting.
Tequila
With a little 90s twist to it. So we've got a photo booth and basically disco ball going on and tequila tasting.
Love it.
But it gives people a chance to come hang out and have a good time. We actually have hospitality suite for our governor-elect, and our candidate for governor-elect. So there are actually 9 suites that people will be able to visit tonight.
That's a lot of drinking. And you know what's really cool? We also got some live segments today.
Yes.
Of course, we're going to have wow moments. We're going to have Kiwanis event segment. Of course, you may build that into what we're doing here.
That makes sense.
Of course, we have bad dad jokes. Back to school is happening, so I got a whole new theme of bad dad jokes based on back to school. And here's the exciting part. One of the most anticipated segments every week is a mental health moment with Melissa Atwell, who's a good friend of the show.
Absolutely.
Breaking news. She's here in person.
She's here
She's here live. We'll be able to get her to do her segment live. She's so excited. She's so excited. She messaged me this morning. I forgot I'm doing it. Do I have to do it? I said, you bet you're going to do it. So Melissa Atwell's with us.
And because of technology, Melissa and I had never met in person. So this was the first time we're meeting physically in person in the same place. So
She's jumping
my
out of her
goodness.
skin literally
Oh my
right now.
goodness.
Hi, John. Anyway, so here's today's show. We really don't have anything planned other than our normal segments because we're going to try to have, I mean, I'm sure Val said, hey, we want you to come by, you come by. But pretty much, although I don't know how many people we're going to get because the first round of seminar started like 5 minutes ago, but we're going to try to snag people when they come by and have us jump on. We'll talk about all that's going on. But first and foremost, though, there is one person missing from this convention that we would be remiss not mentioning.
Yes.
And that would be your other half, Mr. Andy, my king of bad
Hi,
dad
sweetie.
jokes. Hi, Andy. We miss you. I
We
know,
miss
Eileen.
you.
Come here, Eileen. We're sending out shout outs to Andy. And my wife, Eileen, loves Andy. And I figured since we're talking about him, why don't you say hi to Andy?
Hi, Andy. Love you. Get well soon.
Yeah. Do your exercises.
Do your exercise.
Do your exercises.
All right.
Anyway, all right. So, Andy, we miss you. So hopefully things are going well. And I know they
I
are.
have someone who wants to say hi.
Please,
to
come on.
Andy.
Let's go.
And
Let's do
he
it.
is from my favorite island, one of my favorite islands in Hawaii. Come on over. This is one of my favorite friends. He came back to be a lieutenant governor after being trustee. So that
That's what happens when
was
you don't
governor,
show up to the poker games. You get stuck as lieutenant governors again.
he
don't you?
signed up.
Oh, he signed up.
No, I promised Val that if she became governor, I'd be lieutenant governor
Okay.
of Hawaii.
Right on.
It was a promise I made to her.
Yeah.
I lived up to it.
David did a great job.
Excellent.
And so Andy's at home, and so he's watching. So I just
So,
wanted to-
hi, Andy. Wish you were here.
Can you give us an update on what's going on in Maui? It's been really quiet. So
Well, it's been quiet, but people are starting to rebuild. But maybe last month, I said a couple of new houses almost completed, and there was an article not too long ago in the paper that a couple of people who moved into the houses have to rebuild.
That's
wow, that's
We
fantastic.
did have another fire the other day up in Kaanapali, but no really damage or anything.
Okay.
The fire that was up country, the people are starting to rebuild, but they're having some issues as far as permitting. Typical government bureaucracy.
Are you guys still taking donations, or do you have the resources? It's just a matter of the government doing what they need to do.
Yeah, seems like they have what they need right now. I mean, the big thing right now is the big lawsuit that's going on. The owners decide if they're going to take the payoff, I think it's $1 million, or be part of the overall joint huge lawsuit that's going on right
Okay.
now.
Okay. So slowly but surely. So we should be visiting Maui, or still holding?
Oh no! Come on over. We need the people to come over to help with the economy, get people back to work. And I know I took on a part-time job, so I know what the visitors are doing. So so it's going good. But we'd like to welcome everybody. Just be respectful of some of the areas that are still closed off because of the fire damage.
All right. Thank you, John.
All right.
I know you were just walking by, but I just want to say.
Okay.
Mama.
And I saw your mother.
All right.
So
Oh, Mama Flo's here. You may
Yeah,
actually see Mama Flo on camera.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, maybe I'll share the funny story for later on in the show about yesterday when she came to the hotel.
Oh my.
Let's just say they had a kerfuffle of reservations that involved me and your mom. We'll leave it at that for right now. That'll be a good dad joke story at some point. But anyway, no, I'm sorry. I'm sad to hear that they have another fire, but at least
Yes.
it didn't cause any damage or anything.
Yes.
It's nice to hear people start moving back in, getting their life together,
Mhm.
which is great to hear for sure.
And one of the things that's so important with this show is, when we do those Kiwanis Connects, we also want you to know what's still going on.
Absolutely.
And so, Oprah's not there anymore, and all those movie stars aren't there, but the people there still need us. And so at this point, there's lots and lots of rental cars that are inexpensive. There's lots of hotels. Go see things. Even Legends is back open. So you can go see Fleetwood and all of those
That's great.
amazing restaurants.
Listen, it's going to take time, and we know that. Well, how many years has it been since the fire's original?
Ooh,
4 years?
4 years.
4
I think
years?
we're looking at 4 years. So that would be really good.
Sure.
So,
So we have some stage managers. So if you see us nodding, people are helping us bring guests and stuff on. So we're like, yeah, okay. We're not having an earthquake. I'm not having a seizure or anything. The head's bobbing.
Yeah.
But no, that's good that he was able to come by. So hopefully we're going to get some of the SLPs. That was the governor of Key Club that was in the breakfast this morning. So my wife Eileen, I think, successfully got her. So she'll come over and join us. It looks like. But no, there is a lot going on, and we're happy that we're here for the convention. Going to get some good updates. I'm happy that Hawaii is starting to get its act back. So come on up. We have some guests with us. Come on around. Not just any guests, but we have royalty. Speaking of Mama Flo, there's Mama Flo right there. Mama Flo is right there. That's Mama Flo. Come on in, guys. How are you?
Come on in. Absolutely.
So let's introduce yourself. We're live right now on Facebook on Kiwanis Connects. So introduce yourself to our audience.
All right. Hello, my name is Charlize Lynn. I proudly serve CNH Key Club as their district governor for the 25 to 26 term.
Right on.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyler Moran, and I proudly serve as a Key Club International Trustee for the 25-26 service year.
We got some time muckety mucks here. Holy schmoly.
Very nice.
Well, welcome.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
it's an honor to be here.
I see our stage manager twisted your arm to come over on the
Yes,
desk.
just pulled us over real quick.
That's
so.
why I'm married to her for 37 years.
So you guys are halfway through your year.
Yes.
Almost,
Basically.
right?
I mean, my term started in July, so it's been
Yeah,
a little more
yours-
than a month. So
Yeah.
still getting the ins and outs of everything, starting with everything, but I have a long way to go. I'm really excited.
Look who's coming to join us. Come
So
on
she's
around.
gonna just peek in for the cameras right there and just say hi.
Just say hi.
Don't stand in front of it.
That's all right. Come on in. You got to come in a little
Okay,
more.
come in more.
Come on in, lean a little more.
Okay.
John will let you. Is she in the camera there, John?
Andy, this is Mom is really here. I know, and she woke up on time.
Yes, I did. And
Perfect.
Hey,
There you go. There she
hey.
is.
And I just want to say, just as one thing, John hasn't had anything to drink this morning, and he told me that I must have done something right. So, because I'm responsible for
Oh.
I'm responsible for Valerie, my daughter. So I wanted to know I'm expecting the check.
There you go.
All right, bye.
So I'm
It was
But that's
fun.
it. That's enough, Ma. She said, "Ma,
Bye.
that's enough." Go
I'm
ahead.
going to the Catalina room.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
Thanks, Mama Flo.
You're welcome, and thank you. Oh, I just have to say one more thing. I love Aaron. He's a good man. From the time I met him, and he's been messing with me, and I owe him. So I will
So
get back to you.
181,000 people now know.
Here you go. Thanks for saying that.
Okay,
Appreciate
thank you
it.
so much. Thank you. It's a 20. I'm gonna have it for lunch.
That's right. Go ahead,
I might
go ahead,
give it
put it
back.
beyond me. Go right ahead.
Thank you so much. You probably will give it back.
No, I don't want you to give it back. Listen, for what you just said, I owe you a lot more. Are you kidding?
That's what happens on Kiwanis.
That's right. Anything happens around here.
Everything happens with Kiwanis Connects.
Anyway,
So, oh my gosh. So it's hard to follow that, right?
That's right.
Exactly.
How do you feel right about now, right? I won't make you do it. Don't worry. You won't have to do it.
Oh my God, I didn't think about that. I didn't realize what you were saying for a second. I just realized. How do you feel?
So do you guys do that? Does every Key Club do the cheer all over?
Oh.
I would say it's predominantly CNH, but I know that there are some districts that have like a version of it. Like Southwest specifically, they say "I feel silly" like a chili because their mascot's a chili. So
Okay,
they have their
yeah.
own version. Like per district, obviously they kind of have their thing. Here in Vegas, actually, we do the "How do you feel" cheer differently because usually people say "abuga."
Mhm.
Here in Vegas, we say "unga." So
Right.
it's
Yeah.
pretty different depending on one. Here
Regional.
specifically,
Yeah.
regional for sure.
I love it.
Now, what schools do you guys go to?
For me, I go to Eleanor Roosevelt in
Okay.
Eastville, California,
Okay.
so Southern California.
Okay.
And I attend Southwest Career and Technical Academy here in the Las Vegas Valley.
Oh, way cool.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
We have a local here.
yeah, happy
Right.
very
I
happy
love
that the
it.
convention's here at home.
There you go.
Very fun car ride, just a quick 30-minute drive over. Very long actually.
Right on.
You know, took a lot of pit stops, drank a lot of coffee.
Las Vegas, yeah.
Across the Vegas Valley took forever actually.
Listen, I just moved out of the Summerlin area about a year ago. My wife and I retired in Virginia. I hated driving to the other side of town. It was like needing to get your passport stamped.
It's like pretty far actually if you think about it.
Yeah. So you're an international trustee,
Yes.
and the world doesn't know this yet, but I'm here getting the endorsement to be an international trustee.
Well, the
And
world
so-
now knows.
So you guys know I'm getting endorsed hopefully tomorrow,
Woohoo!
and so we'll be co-international trustees for a little while.
Awesome. That is awesome. That's very exciting. I serve the districts of Pacific Northwest, Louisiana, Mississippi, West Tennessee, as well as Kansas for this year. So kind of all over the United States, but it's pretty exciting and really, and Canada as well, actually. PNW has Canada, so
Awesome.
parts of Canada. So
So you know that the only district that I don't belong to is Kansas. But all the other ones, I belong to a club in each one of those areas. So I know that
Does
you
Andy
are
know that?
around.
Okay.
And so all of those amazing Kiwanians and key clubbers that you're interacting with, they're so lucky to have you because you are from one of the divisions that has the most energetic and most spirited key clubbers.
I would say
You have
for
more
sure.
key clubbers in your one division, or
Yes.
not one division, it's multiple divisions, in
Yes.
28s, right?
Yes, we have.
Then there
a big
are full
population.
districts.
Yes,
Yes. So how many key clubbers are in Las Vegas?
I would say probably almost 2,000. I would say because my division entirely it entails of over 700 members, and we also have like another division that entails of like 600. So and then again there are the other two divisions. We have 4 total. Probably in total we probably range around almost to 2,000.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, I was down to Green Valley High School for one of the rallies
Yeah.
for South, and I was welcomed everybody, broke it open. Plus, I did a seminar on the relationship. So, and let me tell you, my ears are still ringing from all the cheering that was going
Pretty
on.
loud. It's
Absolutely.
pretty loud, but I love
Absolutely.
it. The spirit during our regional training conferences is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She attended last year, and so
Yeah, it was my first time there, and then I've heard great things from my past lieutenant governors saying like, "Oh, you have to go." And so when I was invited, I was like, "Yes, yes, yes, I need to." And then, oh my gosh, it was crazy being a judge and just hearing every club like do spirit chants because usually it's like by division,
Right.
and so seeing like specific clubs and like members of each school do it, it's really, oh my
it's a
gosh.
pretty unique culture here
Yeah.
in Vegas in regards to our spirit and in regards to our training conferences, and so that's one thing that I take a lot of pride in as a member here.
Absolutely.
College after this?
For sure.
Where you looking?
For sure. I want to definitely go in California or just I want to stay here on the West Coast for sure.
Okay.
I want to apply out of state, but I definitely, if not, I'll stay here at UNLV, go to UNLV because I know it's a really good school, and of course the price is not going to be as bad.
Right.
But I
And a
definitely want to
Circle K?
venture out.
And a Circle K, is it?
And of course the Circle K is there, and they have a pretty well-established one. I know
Yep.
the past president. I've met a lot of members there at the UNLV Circle K, so it will be like home basically.
Good.
Awesome. But I wonder, actually, also with Las Vegas being one of the largest, CNH is the largest in all of Key Club World, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how big your group is and what an impact you guys are planning on making. What is your focus?
Yeah, so for CNH, we last reported we have 26,000 members overall with over 700 clubs, and we have
Wow.
82 divisions across
Wow.
CNH. So it is really crazy, and I feel like overall the years we're trying to like combat the decline after COVID,
Mhm.
but it has been a little bit difficult for us. So that is our main priority to get back our membership.
Mhm.
But we also have different goals, like for example, fundraising. We want to raise $130,000 for the Pediatric Child Program and Yes Initiative,
Mhm.
and also for our service hours, we're trying to reach 400,000 this year.
Wow.
Wow. 400,000
Wow.
service hours?
Yeah,
I'm just tired saying it.
But 26,000 students.
yeah.
It's like I've been doing a full cheer and
Exactly.
not raising the roof, but wow.
It is
That's
crazy.
great.
Yeah.
All right, I'd say we go to break. Let them go because they were heading that way, and our stage manager corralled them. So thank you for stopping by, guys.
Thank
We'll
you
see
for
you throughout the
having
weekend.
us. Thank
Hey, you're
you.
watching a very special edition of the Kiwanis Connects coming to you live from the Cal Neva Decon Educational Conference. I got to say education so we can all write this off. Anyway, you're watching us. Don't go anywhere. More to come. We'll be right back.
I wouldn't let aging stop me from being me.
Oh yeah, still got those moves in me.
I will be fabulous. I will accessorize.
Comfort Care can help with as much or as little home care as you need, from medication reminders and meal prep to everyday chores and errands. Let us create your personalized care plan and find the perfect caregiver match so you can live your best life possible.
For over 100 years, the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade has been a New Year's Day tradition enjoyed by millions of people around the world. Over the years, Kiwanis International has been represented with beautifully decorated floats that share the Kiwanis story and mission. The Rose Float project is organized by the California, Nevada, Hawaii District of KI and the Rose Float Club of Pasadena, but we need and rely on the support of all Kiwanians. This year's parade theme is The Best Day Ever, and the KI float will be named Being Together. Whether you are in Southern California or anywhere in the world, we invite you to be a part of this amazing experience. Join us in person to decorate the floats. Support our effort by purchasing merchandise or making donations of any size. Become a friend of the Rose Float or join the Rose Float Club. To learn more, visit us on the web, on social media, or scan this QR code.
All right, everybody, welcome back to very special Kiwanis Connects. Again, we're coming to you live from the JW Marriott up in the Summerlin part of Las Vegas. The CalNEVA, California, Nevada, Hawaii Educational Convention Conference, all get together, have a good time, write it off on your taxes events happening. And now, without further ado, we have the great distinction. And look, she's in person. She's not even in a square. It is now time for some mental health moments brought to you only by Melissa Atwell. All right, Melissa, now that you're live with us, take it away and then we'll chat.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here in person. This has been such a great experience. I'm Melissa Atwell. I'm the founder and CEO of the Mental Health Moment. And today I want to share our mission, and then I want to build off it based on we're going back to school. So our mission at the Mental Health Moment is to encourage each generation to, quote, take a moment for your mental health. What does that mean? Well, we're going back to school. We have students going back to school. We have teachers going back to school. Parents are getting back into a routine. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. So taking a moment for your mental health means you're going to come in contact with times that are hard, times that are good, but it's a matter of how you work through them and how you are aware of them and taking them in that moment, feeling it, and being able to move forward. The awareness piece is so key. So we're going back to school. I hope everyone has a really great start to their year. And don't forget and remember to take a moment for your mental health.
Awesome.
Love it. Love it.
I go?
And actually, that's a great.
Oh,
No,
no,
you're not going anywhere. You're
Okay.
stay right.
Well, even though we've
So-
got guys that are going to come talk about the rose float and stuff,
I'm staying here.
You have to stay here for 3 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay,
see.
cool.
What's really great about that is your topic is perfect because my segue to bad dad jokes is back to school. So that's
It is,
perfect.
absolutely.
I literally did that on the fly because when I heard you say it, I was like, perfect. I was like, that would hit so many people.
And you know, for us, it's like a lot of Kiwanis clubs. This is a very busy time for them.
Yeah.
And they're doing all of the back to school supply drives and all that kind of fun stuff. Because I know it's got to be bloody expensive to take a kid back to school.
It's a lot.
You're a
but-
mom, so you know this stuff.
But also, like, you see the teachers and like how much they put into the classrooms and like what they're doing. My mom was a teacher for 30 years, and they put so much into what they're the heart, and along with the students, they're the heart of it, and they work so hard. And my daughter asked me, "Are we going to get our teachers a gift, on the first day of school?" And I'm like, "Yes, because we don't know them, but we need to thank them."
Yes.
It's a partnership. It's all a partnership.
Give them cash.
Give them
cash.
Yeah, really.
I take that too.
Absolutely.
And I think that gift cards are as good as cash, as long as it's not the Lululemon because you didn't want your Lululemon.
Oh,
It's
gift card.
like Target, Walmart, the teacher store, those kind of things. Even
Orient
the dollar store.
trading close.
Office Depot.
Office Depot, yeah, all of those are great stuff.
Absolutely.
I always get a Target gift card.
They're universal.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's simple, and you can go choose.
Now, if you had that very special teacher, Lee's Liquors discount cards probably worked really well too. I did that.
Oh
But I
my.
didn't say that.
But you give that to them after.
Seventh grade
Yeah.
enough. That's right, exactly. Look, Susan Wells is walking by with her Kiwanis Connects jersey on.
Nice, Susan. So I think this is a perfect time. You notice that we're all wearing our jerseys. They are still available.
They are. All you have to do is email me at KiwanisConnectsInfo@gmail.com, and I will send you back all the information. You just want a jersey that says Kiwanis Connects, beautifully embroidered. $65. If you want your number on the front like we have on ours, it's only $70. That's it. And all proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, goes right back into keeping this show on the air. Val and I, we're not running away to our mansion up in a mountain somewhere for the $3 a jersey we're making on this. No, seriously, these are, plus we also have, thank you to Jim Janasek and his company, by the way. Yes, there you go so beautifully. I don't know if we have a Zoom on there or not, but we have these beautiful Kiwanis Connects buttons that are available for a $5 donation. And we actually have our very own, you know how everybody loves their, I know, mine's over here somewhere. Actually, I can show it right here. There you go. We have our very own Kiwanis Connects ribbon as well for $1 donation. We all have them. Listen, folks, to be honest with you, like I said, all of this simply goes to keep the show on the air so John Stiles smiles every month when we pay our bill, and we can keep the show as a great resource for everybody. And, what do we have? I love money. Oh, I love this. I feel like Jerry Lewis at a telethon right now. How much to the toe for it? There we go. Oh, I love it. Thank you very much. Don't go too far because you're our next guest anyway. Come on down. So I love that. So anyway, listen, we love you. You know that.
I love you guys. I love you all.
I want you to go out and support right now the mentalhealthmoment.org. There's a donate button right up there. We've done this a few times with you on the air. Just hit that button because after the show, she and I are sitting down. We're going to put a little online program together that's going to help incentivize those online donations.
Yes.
And who wants to make a beautiful donation for a beautiful trip, 5 days, 4 nights somewhere in Mexico? Just a little tease to what's coming. So we're going to raise some bucks for you guys. All right, we'll talk afterwards. All right, let's get over Melissa Howell. All right, you're out of here. We're going to bring him in.
Move.
Well, you wanted to leave 5 minutes ago. Now I'm telling you can go.
You guys can
I'm
All
going.
right, guys,
I'm not
come on
coming
up.
back.
Our next guest coming down, you just saw them come in. Give me money. I love money, money, money. Actually, who's my treasurer? You're my treasurer. There you go. There you go, my treasurer.
You can see it.
$2 on the leaderboard, on the tote board.
I love it.
Love it. Now, we also have these beautiful pins. I mean, listen, by the way, I have to remind everybody, now that we're doing this, since you guys are here, Kiwanis Connects, if you want to do a custom commercial, 30, 60, 90-second commercial, $5 off the top of each of those donations goes right back to the club here to keep the Rose Float budding. See what I did there? Budding.
These guys do great work. So your production dollars are well spent, and it's a steal of a price for what they give you.
So you can email us at KiwanisConnectsInfo@gmail.com for jerseys, for the commercials, for buttons, ribbons, you name it. But thank you for coming in. And look who just showed up. My Batman supplier showed up. That's his real identity. Douglas Chadwick joins us. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good morning.
So what do you want to talk about?
We got two really big things.
Okay.
Both related to the Rose Float project.
Yes.
The first is we have our inaugural mini golf tournament.
What a coinky dink.
Here
Look, it's on my computer.
Right. But we have it happening here at DCon tonight at 6 o'clock. So for those of you who are in this audience who are going to be here in Las Vegas, we have some fantastic opportunities to help support the Rose Float project and have fun with mini golf. So we have 3 levels that you can participate. For our youth and SLP, it's only $10. For a single play, 9 holes, it's $20. And for unlimited play, it'll be $50, and you get a special VIP badge. Everyone gets an award for playing. So
I love participation.
So but even more than that, in every group of 4, there's a gold medalist, a silver medalist, and a bronze medalist, and then everyone will get a participation trophy because we have a lot to give away, and we really want your support.
Are there bigger trophies?
And for
you get to take Douglas home,
and for the all over best score plus. You can kind of pad it with some bonus points that, of course, all involve raising money for the project. There are 2 big trophies, so we're going to be giving away 1 trophy for the best score between 6 and 8 p.m., and we're going to give a second trophy for the best score between 8 and 10 p.m. And to sign up, all you need to do is stop by the Rose Float booth here in the exhibition hall, or you can show up at the door in the Palms Tower, Palms Room 1. And
now we're in the Palms Tower now.
We're in the conference center. Palms Tower's over there.
Oh, okay. That makes
sense. Which from there, you have no idea whether it's there.
Right, I was going to say, I don't know. I'm in the building and I don't even know where I'm going. So I also understand you have a tremendous MC there tonight.
Indeed. It's the voice.
And he's humble, too.
I'm very humble.
It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Eileen, did you hear that? Nothing.
We're really excited to have you come and join and have fun, and it's just gonna be a great time tonight.
So here's what I'd like to do. This is a box full of Kiwanis Connects poker chips.
Oh, cheers.
Which, by the way, everybody asks what's the value on them. And I say if you try to cash them and you get arrested, the judge will tell you with your bail money, that's the value of these chips.
Okay.
So give them out as ball markers tonight to
Okay.
everybody that plays. And then this way they'll have a little ball mark, whatever.
Can we raise money with those?
Whatever you decide to do with them. Whatever you, but there's about 100 in there. It's a fresh box. So do with them as you, plus it will keep my luggage under 50 pounds when I check it in on Monday. Anyway, so use those as you want.
And in addition to the mini golf tournament, for all those of you in the Kiwanis Connects world who might be hearing this outside of Las Vegas, and if you're not at DCon,
like Kathy Zemansky who's watching right now.
Hi, Kathy.
but if you want to join us in Irwindale for float decorating this coming December, our volunteer registration is now open. So you can go to our website at KiwanisRoseFloatClub.com, and there's a link right there from the front page that'll let you know the schedule of all of the decorating shifts that are available, and you can sign up and volunteer, and we'll be happy to welcome you and join you in Irwindale in December.
Wow.
Wow.
But wait, there's more. I don't know. I just felt like saying that. I don't really know if there is more.
Also on our website, there's all of the information on all of the ongoing fundraisers and all of the updates of everything that's going on with the Rose Float Project. So there's all kinds of opportunities to just stay on top of the great things that we do year round.
Is the golf event tonight open to the public?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So are you guys, does the name Rick Upchurch ring a bell to you
Yes.
from the NFL?
Absolutely.
I am working diligently. He's a good friend of mine here in town. I've asked him to join us tonight. So it is open to the public if you want to play. I might have Denver Bronco great Rick Upchurch, wide receiver, who should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way,
Yes.
Roger Goodell.
Yes.
So I'm working on it, but there's a good chance he may show up tonight as well, so you get to meet Denver Bronco great Rick Upchurch. So it is open to the public, so come on down. Everybody come down. Whether you're a Kiwanian or not, your money's just as green as everybody else's, so we'll take it.
It's greener.
I want everybody to, I want everybody to realize how many people watch the Rose Float Parade to see our float every year approximately around the world.
30 to 50 million as far as we know at the last count.
30 to 50 million
Is it
people.
600,000 in person?
No, it's 2 billion in
On the
person.
2 million in
parade-
person.
2
on the
million
parade
in
route?
person.
I have to go replace some divots to get the
Go,
course ready. I gotta
have fun. So we'll see Douglas tonight. So thank you, Douglas.
Thank
Always a
you.
pleasure seeing me.
It was awesome, guys.
Wonderful
Thank
seeing
you,
you guys
guys.
as well.
Appreciate it.
And our newest member here is Garrett.
Sarah,
Garrett.
now I'm a member of the Rose Float Club,
Absolutely.
even though I'm in Virginia. My wife is a friend of the club. So what would we need to do if we want to upgrade her to become a full member to benefit the club?
She's going to talk to Val right after this. We're going to provide an application.
Wait a minute, why
And
can't
we'll
I
get-
give her the?
You're gonna get the sponsorship. I'm just gonna make sure she gets the paperwork.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
passes to talk about.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Melissa should be a member. What do you think Melissa should be?
I think Melissa should be a member.
She'd be a member too.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, let's go. Okay. See, look at that. We got 2 new members to the Rose Float Club, right? Like
So
that.
Craig, if you're watching, we did that. So I know I just did that on camera. It's so much fun to be a part of the Rose Float Club, and you can be a friend of the Rose Float anywhere in the world, and you get a nifty little badge that looks just like that.
I have one. It's in my
And,
bag somewhere.
when we meet at international convention, we always have a booth, and we love having our pictures taken with you. We send out updates and announcements, and you're some of the VIPs that get information before anybody else does about what's going on with the Rose Float.
Excellent. Gentlemen, thank you so very much. We'll see you
Absolutely.
around campus.
We'll see you on the loop.
We'll see you around the loop. We'll see you tonight. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to step aside for a quick break so we can kind of reshuffle the deck a little bit because I have no idea what's next, who's next, or whatever. We'll figure it out as we always do on the fly. You're watching Kiwanis Connects. Uncle Dave, we'll be right back.
Did you know that 2 out of 3 children in the U.S. can't read at grade level? And kids who fall behind by 3rd grade are 4 times more likely to drop out of high school. It's a crisis hiding in plain sight, and it starts with something simple: access to books. Without books at home, children miss out on critical early reading experiences. Confidence drops, opportunities disappear, futures narrow. That's where the Kiwanis Literacy Club Foundation comes in. We put brand new books directly into kids' hands through free book distributions, reading programs, little libraries, and even book vending machines. Because literacy is more than reading, it's opportunity. It's the key to imagination, self-worth, and leadership. And you can help. For just $3 per book, or $2.50 for Kiwanis clubs and members, you can sponsor a book for a child in need. Sponsor 250 books or more, and we'll even add your name, organization, or Kiwanis club to every book you donate. When you give a child a book, you're giving them a story, a spark, and a future. Visit www.theliteracyclub.org. That's theliteracyclub.org. Or email Doug at theliteracyclub.org to get involved. Together, let's open books and unlock futures.
Have you heard the news? WVBV-TV Virginia Beach has arrived. WVBV-TV will bring an exciting lineup of shows streaming from our very own Virginia Beach studio. Since we're an affiliate of WWDB-TV Las Vegas, our show lineup will also be available on all of the WWDB-TV social media channels. We are looking for new and current show hosts, content creators, and our advertisers who would like to take advantage of our vast audience. Las Vegas Entertainer Hall of Fame member Aaron "The Voice" Phillips is building this brand of marketing and promotional platform right here in Hampton Roads. For more information, email wvbtvinfo@gmail.com or call 702-286-0063. Think outside the box and let your voice be heard.
All right, welcome back to Kiwanis Connects. We're still live, as you can see, from the JW Marriott in Las Vegas, home of the Cal Neva, depending upon what side of the coast you're on, educational conference, commonly known as DCON. I'm Aaron Phillips. That's Dr. Al. We have Melissa Atwell on. You'll be able to go back and watch again. But joining us now is I sound like Ed Sullivan all of a sudden. I don't know why.
I'm like, where are you going?
I have no idea. That's part of my problem. I never know what I do around here. Anyway, joining us now on this really big stage, Mr. Bob Larson joins us. How are you, sir?
I'm great today.
You know, I love when you travel because he posts his pictures. Like I saw your picture when you left Chicago. He's on the plane, and he looks so happy when he first gets on the plane. But by the time all of his flights get canceled, and he's frazzled, and he gets to where he's like, and then when he gets on the plane to go back home, he's like, I can't wait to get home. It takes him 4 days to get home, but he loves traveling. Good to see you, my friend.
It's great to be here, and good to see you, Governor Val, too. We've been friends for a very long time.
Absolutely.
We met at before we both arrived at Lieutenant Governor training years ago at the same time, and just happened to sit and start talking. We're both PhDs. We wound up talking about our difficult times completing those degrees.
Yes,
and very similar stories, different disciplines, but you just had to change the discipline name, and that was it.
Absolutely.
It was really,
it's the horror stories they don't tell you. It's kind of like childbirth. No one tells you how tough it is because they really want you to still have kids, and they still want you to still have PhDs.
it is. It's exactly that. But I have one thing I'd like to say.
All right, hit it.
Locally, real quick, so we have a very special deal for people in the CNH right now going on. It's probably going to end about November 1st, so you need to take advantage of this. But this is an opportunity, okay? So right now, you can get $2,000 worth of awards for one of your members. Or if you want to buy one for yourself, you can. So it's a combination Dunlap award, which is currently $1,000, and a Rosefloat medallion, which is also $1,000. And we recently raised the Dunlap over a series of increases, and it's only $1,250 for the combination. And so if you want to honor one of your members or yourself, this is the best deal. And it's probably going to go, talk is to $1,750. So even $1,750 is
still a good deal.
Sure. $1,250 for those two awards.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's wonderful.
That's
and
great.
it counts also if you already are a member of those things, you get your upgrades. And I personally just bought one of these a week ago when I found out about it.
That is so cool.
Okay.
That is so cool.
I saw the Rosefloat medallions running around. Those are sharp.
Yeah,
they
I
really are.
took mine off.
That's why I saw it.
And with the Dunlap, I mean, it is a very prestigious award in our district. And then as you go, we have people that have 29 and now 30 upgrades beyond Diamond. So that's a lot of dough that they've invested in our
Ray
wonderful
right there.
foundation.
And how do they get information on that? Where do they go?
You can go to our website. If you just enter CNH Children's Fund with an apostrophe, it'll pop up to our new website, which is really easy to do. And you'll just scroll down, and it's just all scrolling. Don't search for anything. You don't need to. And go to awards. You can click on awards, and you can have two ways. There's a form you can fill on your computer if you have the right software, and email it to us, or you can just print a copy, and you can even call our district office.
All right.
Okay, and you can do it also. But I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. But the sooner you do it, you're going to get it.
And that offer you said is good to November 1st?
Well, I don't know. So
our board will be voting on that.
We'll need to vote on it at our retreat.
But we know as of right now, it's available.
Right now, it's available. So but to be safe, and you can also do this on a payment plan too. And once you complete, so for as little as I think $100, you can buy into that.
Okay.
And then you'll be granted that status, right? Because you started it during this.
But you don't get the medallion until it's paid off?
Until it's paid off,
Just want to be clear on that.
Okay. And you get more than a medallion with the Dunlap. You get a beautiful plaque.
Yep. And mine is up on my wall at home.
And a fantastic lapel pin.
And
I wear that one all the time.
I use that all the time because I just have so many of those medallions that, you know what I mean? It's like you're bent over all the time.
Mr. T. I feel like an Olympic star.
There you go.
Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, it is like when you walk, it goes clang, clang, clang.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So anyway,
it's live.
That's all right. We love live. All right, so check that out. You get $2,000 worth of award capability for only $1,250 as of right now. So take advantage of it now before prices. I feel like I'm on a commercial. Crazy idea.
Well, it is. I was going to give a commercial.
No, it is good. Well, we can still do a commercial if you want to do it.
Yes,
I know somebody that knows somebody. We can help you out with that.
Okay.
All right, Gary. Thanks for Chief Bob Larson. Thank you for stopping
Thank you.
by.
Thank you, Val.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. When our next step, as I'm watching the clock, what do we have? About 10 minutes left there, Mr. John? Is that about right? All right. So we have about 10 minutes left already, Val. So whenever you get situated, do you have something that you want to do with Kiwanis, the projects, or a wow moment?
I would love to talk about one of our major projects.
All right, so we're going to talk about our Kiwanis projects. I believe John has a intro for that. Here we go. He'll give us a countdown.
So one of the things that's going on around the domestic U.S. is that our key clubbers are doing some major fundraising for pediatric trauma prevention and a couple of their other projects that they're doing, like Saving Water and the Thirst Project. And what they're doing is they're actually partnering up with Panda Express and Little Caesars. And so anywhere in the country where there's a Little Caesars or Panda Express, if you get the Key Club code, 10% of what you pay for your pizza or your Panda Express will actually go towards these projects with our Key Clubbers. And so I can raise money for the code of people in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. That makes me so excited because I belong to the E. Lomiston Kiwanis Club. We have a Key Club. I'm helping raise money by doing what I love to do, which is eat pizza with my sweetheart. So that's one of my favorite projects.
Love it. It's an easy project.
It's an easy project.
Who doesn't need to eat every once in a while?
I know.
Little pizza, little eat. All right, very good. And so let's see. We have to go down the checklist. We did mental health moment with Melissa. So we get that one.
Absolutely.
We got our Kiwanis service project. You want to cover a wow for anything?
Well, I think this whole thing is a wow. Okay. He's giving you signals.
Oh, is that 5 minutes? Okay.
We're getting
All right.
lots of signals.
So this whole convention is the wow.
The whole convention is
Susan
the wow.
Wells, we need your jersey. Yep. Put it on. Yep. We have a quick presentation that we want to show and do, and then we'll round it out with bad dad jokes, and then we'll get out of the way because John needs to go back to work at his real studio.
Okay.
So he's got to pack everything up. So in spirit, as we mentioned at the top of the show, Andy is not with us today because he had recent knee surgery.
He's just at home. He's still with us.
Well, he's still with us, but I meant not with us here physically, as he normally would be with Val. And so before we get into bad dad jokes, and I hope you're watching, Andy. Hi, Maritza's watching, Kat. So we have a very special presentation. You got to come between us. There we go. So Andy, this is for you, my friend, because you're not with us, but you are with us in spirit, and you are the biggest supporter of my bad dad jokes, that we'd be remiss in getting you your very own Kiwanis Connects jersey that my wife was adamant about modeling. So why don't you turn around now? So we got the, what do you mean? So he's got to see the front. There's a number on the front for him and everything. There you go. So we got your number on there, all ordered. It'll get folded neatly back into the shipping bag, but Eileen wanted to model it for you because she misses you and that Andy hug. But so now we're going to have Susan Wells join us, who's also donned in our Kiwanis Connects jerseys. And I just want to remind everybody that these beautiful jerseys, if you want to order one, Andy is now watching. You can simply email us at kiwanisconnectsinfo@gmail.com. If you want to just have a beautiful jersey like this where it just says Kiwanis Connects, that's a $65 donation. That's all that it is. If you want to include your number, as she did here with her Derek Jeter number 2, that is $70. All proceeds stay within the show to keep the show on the air. Val and I, we don't make a penny off of that stuff. Just like these buttons that we're selling for $5, it all goes to keeping the show on the air. These beautiful Kiwanis Connects, first edition, never before seen again, the first $100 donation. It's all to keep the show on the air so John is happy every month when we pay our bill. So you can do that. Susan was one of the first people to actually order when we announced we were doing this. So we want to thank you for your ongoing love and support for
Yes,
what we do.
it's beautiful, fits beautifully, very comfortable.
Awesome.
She's one of our biggest supporters. She is. I love Susan Wells like a long lost aunt that I've never had, that I didn't know that I needed. So you want to stick around for bad dad jokes?
Okay, nephew.
There you nephew. Oh my God. You want to stick around for bad dad jokes?
Yes, I'll be listening.
All right, there you go. All right, with that, John, let's hit it. It is time to take a break. All right, here we go. It's time for some bad dad jokes. I'm going to tilt my monitor because I couldn't print them out. I don't want you to see them. I want to get you. Here we go. What do you call a teacher? This one's really good. I should probably end with this one. What do you call a teacher who never farts? I'm starting right off the bat with the good ones. What do you call a teacher who never farts? A private tutor, of course. Come on now. How did you not know that, Val? Well, I lost her on the first one. I'm good. Andy, I need your feedback on these, Andy. Here you go. Why did the student eat his homework? Why did the student eat his homework? Come on, Doc Val. Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. That's why homework was a piece of cake. Come on now. 2 for 2. All right, number 3. Susan Wells just turned her back on me. I know I am SOL now. Why was the computer cold at school? Why was it cold? Why was the computer cold at school? It left its windows open. Come on. Oh, wow. I got a collective moan. Melissa, no, you didn't like that? All right. Crap almighty. What's a teacher's favorite nation? What's a teacher's favorite nation?
An explanation?
Yes! Yes! And you didn't cheat, did you?
I did.
No, she didn't cheat. Oh my, very good. I thought that was a smart, and she got it right. Why was the student's report card wet? Why was the student's report card wet? Because it was below sea level.
Okay, that was good.
All right. Melissa liked that one. All right. Hey, why did the teacher go to the beach? This is a perfect Virginia Beach riddle. Why did the teacher go to the beach? To test the waters. What's a math teacher's favorite place in New York City?
Times Square.
Yes, Times Square. All of a sudden, I feel like we're playing a game show. John buzzed in first. All right, here you go. What's a teacher's favorite kind of candy? Smarties. From the former teacher. I wouldn't expect anything else. Why did the student cross the playground? Kelly Payne, you want to take a shot at it? No, you don't know. Because to get to the other side, just like the chicken. Come on, people. All right, I got Val. What did the art teacher say to her students? Get
out of here.
No, draw your own conclusions. Wow, they turned so quickly on you around here. You know, I came from Virginia Beach. Never mind. Why did the student put his homework in the blender? Because he wanted to mix things up. I'm not doing very well with these. Why did the student take the pencil to the party? Because it wanted to draw some attention. Like that one. Last but not least, thankfully, why did the student take a ruler to bed? I knew when I asked. I copied this one and I said, John's gonna get all over on me on this one.
I'm glad you ended with that one.
Okay, but it's not what you think. Why did the student take a ruler to bed? He wanted to see how long he could sleep. Gotcha! That's it. That does it for bad dad jokes. Thank God. All right. Thank you to everybody for stopping by. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you for my dear friend Doc Val, who continues to inspire me each and every time we chat, talk, laugh, cry, but more importantly, we have fun on this show. No matter who kills us, we have fun on Kiwanis Connects. See us throughout the weekend because we got these buttons for $5. We got your Kiwanis Connects ribbons for $1. Come by tonight, mini golf with us, 6 o'clock, all sorts of levels. And also, thementalhealthmoment.org. If you don't get on there, make a donation. I'm chasing your asses down to help this organization.
And we also have our tequila tasting.
Tequila tasting.
Books to get books to kids.
Did we give,
here in
the suite
Nevada.
number for that?
No.
Can we say it online?
You can message us online, and we'll be able to give you that number. But it's for the Northern California and the Nevada schools. We've already given out 500 books to the Nevada schools, and we want to be able to give out more. So come do some tequila tasting, 6 to 10 tonight.
Andy, I need a scale of 1 to 10. What'd you think of today's jokes, Andy? That's what I need to know to close out. All right, with that, we got a lot of fun geared up for the rest of the weekend. I'm now going to go relax. I'm going to go have a meeting with Melissa, do some planning with her to help her organization. Then tomorrow, I got to get ready I got Vanna White over here. She's going to help me with my seminar tomorrow on social media and leveraging it for your Kiwanis Club.
All right.
Can you believe it? They asked me to do a seminar.
And I'm hoping that you'll come to my seminars. Because
yes.
We're doing 2 seminars tomorrow where we're going to be talking about the Kiwanis Possibility Project. And we're also going to be talking about...
Did you say Kiwanis Possibilities Project?
Possibilities.
Lots of spaghetti?
Possibilities.
No?
So
right.
It was great to see you all.
Yes.
And it's always better in person.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Remember, be kind to everybody. Why? We're all we have. We'll see you next time right here on Kiwanis Connects. Thank you for watching.